I'm gonna tell you something. I'm over here watching. They be having a lot of stories on YouTube about like people. It be coming on my For You page, or your it really ain't like TikTok, but about people's stories and how love spells going wrong and black magic. And even though a lot of folks be afraid of black magic, and black magic might be a thing, and some people don't believe in it. And friend, this is the problem. You don't believe in a lot of things, they don't mean it ain't gonna work. You gotta get your life, baby. Baby, that's why you gotta vibe a little higher. Because when you vibing low, that shit able to come at you, friend. That's why a lot of times when people aiming at you, they trying to knock you down so they can, you can feel this stuff. You get what I'm saying? But some people be so high vibrational to the point that they can't receive some of this stuff, right? Man, every story I see is a backfire. It backfired. Like, I used to be scared to watch some of this stuff in my house because I was like, it's too dark. But I would like scary movies and stuff like that. So, baby, one thing about it, baby, all you can do is stay prayed up. I be interested in it or whatever, right? This is why Mug don't fear black magic. Because if you are a true believer, friend, and you know that you're a good person, and you ain't dealing with you ain't trying to do nothing harm for nobody, and you ain't out here doing, you got good intentions, baby. What are you scared of for? All you can do is stay prayed up, baby. You get what I'm saying? And I know a lot of folks be like, they can do this on me, they can do that on me. But remember, stay prayed up. And if you afraid of it, it really gonna work on you. You get what I'm saying? You think the light, you think the dark is better. You think the dark is more powerful than the light, friend? Huh? Like, it's some people lost their lives because of this stuff. This is why it's very important to listen to your discernment. If I don't care if it is your family member, I don't care if it is your friend, baby, if they got a demonic presence on them that don't like you, move away from them. This is why I tell people, like, this is why I don't care for flashiness. You get what I'm saying? This is why I will forever be humble. I don't care. And when I say humble, I'm not talking about overly humble. I will always be humble to the point. I'm not finna try to make somebody jealous on points. On purpose. You got so many people out here that like to conjure up like haters and jealous people. You want people to be jealous of you, or you just don't know. You don't really know the deep depths of being a motherfucker, being a mug, being jealous of you. You don't know what you get yourself into. You get what I'm saying? And then if you ain't even like, if you doing it out like you got low vibrational energy, oh, it really gonna attack you, friend. Like that flashy stuff, friend, you just don't know, baby. You don't know what you getting yourself into. Ain't nothing wrong with what you want to show off. Cool. But be careful out here trying to get jealous people to be jealous of you on purpose. Because it might won't end well, friend. And I'm not doing it to scare you, but I'm just saying you don't know the spiritual term of jealousy. And it can lead to envy. You get what I'm saying? And envy is an ugly thing. You don't even know. It's real ugly. Like, it's life or death. And then you got some people that want your life, friend. They want your life to the point that they will try to destiny swap you or play with magic to make your, friend, be careful with what you're wishing for. You want everybody to be jealous of you. You want this, you sure? Are you sure? Because if you don't, baby, you better do your research when it comes to that jealous junk. You get what I'm saying? Stay away from jealous people, man. Stop trying to get people to be jealous on purpose. And stop moving so loud. Move a little silent, friend. You can do what you want to do. You ain't gotta believe me. But baby, that jealous junk it can lead to a whole different ball game. That's why a lot of these people be losing their life, man. Because of jealousy. People be jealous of them. And they can be so pure. And their intuition, God still telling them, or the intuition discernment, because it's the divine. Telling them that you can't trust this person. Well, dog, we been friends for 20 years. We've been friends. This my family, my cousin, this my son, this my bro. My bro, that's all I know. This my mama, this my daddy. No, they would never do this, y'all. You don't hear me say that no more. They won't never do. I don't put nothing past nobody. Baby, I learned my lesson with that. I don't think they'll do that. Yeah, all right. Talk to you later.